two things. One, I was really blessed by the time we met that I had trained hundreds of female clients, most of which were postmenopause, most of which honestly were like in their 60s and 70s. And, even male clients who had a lot of joint issues. I even had male clients in their 80s. And so I would, for better or for worse, I was known as the chameleon trainer, where I would adapt to whatever the client needed. And, a lot of times, a lot of the trainers I was around, they were more educated than I was. In fact, to this day, they probably are. But they had their style of doing it. I one of the trainers I learned the most from, he was in physical therapy, and one of the most educated guys I ever knew. And he said, he told his story, and he had broken his back when he was like 20 years old. And he had to rehab his back and do all that. And so he would train every client like he trained himself when he rehabbed his back. Even if Phyllis came in, she was 60 and she wanted to lose 50 pounds, he was training her on rehab exercises as if she had broken her back. Same thing with an ex-military guy I knew, and he used to train people in military drills. Whether someone wanted to gain muscle or lose fat or both, they all did the same drill every single time. And I really wanted I knew, like, for example, you'd be on the treadmill an hour after a training session. You would see me train 2 or 3 other people after you. And it was very important for me, not just from a practical standpoint, but from a visual and I guess like emotional and mental standpoint for you and for other people to see that, like, everyone's unique. They should have their own style. And so I'd change it up for everybody because I think that that's really important.
Yeah. Well, all those things that you just described, like the techniques of using the same process for all of their clients, they might as well teach a group class. And you know what I think about group classes.
Yeah, agreed. I should do a video on that another day. Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.